Officials gathered Wednesday to announce Tinker Air Force Base has been designated the Center of Excellence for the KC-46 airframe, engine, and associated commodities. They noted the KC-46A is a top Air Force acquisition priority, the first KC-46 to be delivered in 2016, 18 more by 2017, and 179 by 2028. With that timeline, more area was needed, and officials announced the nearby 158-acre BNSF rail yard property has been acquired for KC-46A depot operations. This will place all KC-46A operations in one centralized location on base. An estimated workforce of 1,300 office and maintenance personnel will be required to maintain the fleet. The agreement on the cost to purchase the BNSF rail yard was $44 million, and that breaks down to $8 million by the Air Force, $12.5 million by Oklahoma County, and $23.5 million by Oklahoma City, funding made possible by the Oklahoma Quality Jobs Program Act.
The modernization and recapitalization of our air refueling fleet is critical to our nation's ability to rapidly project dominating air power to any corner of the globe. Tankers are the lifeblood of our joint forces' ability to respond to crises and contingencies. The Air Force's next-generation aerial refueling aircraft, the Pegasus, is vital to our nation's long-term national defense posture, and they put the global in global reach, global vigilance, and global power. This acquisition of the property enables the Air Force to establish a highly effective and efficient maintenance and repair operation that will save the taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars over the life of the system. And with today's acquisition, I'm happy to report that Tinker will be ready for the first KC-46 Pegasus in 2018.
And we had learned from looking at some of the other possible sites for this new campus that what was now the former BNSF rail yard was perfectly situated for us to design an efficient flow so that we can accommodate as many aircraft as possible, get them through as cheaply as possible with easy access to the runway for their test flights. But the net result is by doing that, we're saving the American taxpayer over the life cycle of the KC-46 between $400 and $500 million.
Along with that comes about 1,350 new jobs that come out here. Those will be the men and women that will be doing the MRO work. But kind of overarching all that is how this positions Tinker Air Force Base to be a critical installation to the Air Force for the next 50 years. So it goes a long way toward retaining a key economic component of our economy here. There's 26,000 employees here. This goes a long way of keeping those 26,000 jobs here.